So there's a two-part video. First, I was in Corfu, Greece, and there's me going outside by myself. All of them just use, what is this thing again? Is a sea sponge like to bathe with, natural. Anyway, there's me in the taxi, and if the video had audio, you would hear me telling the taxi driver that make sure and drop me off which part I could get a taxi. So here is a little recording. I just looking around, walking up the streets. There are plenty shopping places, and these people know how to market because most of the stores them selling women thing. Only thing for women. Some souvenirs. I like how them restaurant them. There's all the seats outside where you could sit down. I like that. Baby clothes. That's some real nice things. Real nice thing. But mostly women thing. Besides the souvenir, mostly women stuff. As you could see. Here just window shopping. It was making real warm. There's a view of the street, so it up stores up and down. I come here to risk it for the biscuit. I said nah, I had to have an ice cream for this heat, even though I lactose. So I buy a caramel ice cream, and that ice cream, it lash. Me ain't go lie. It real lash. I enjoy it. If I could do it, I'd eat two. Honestly, would I eat two? I'd eat two. But I had one and it tastes good. Back up the street again. Another street actually. I didn't want to stray too far from which part I had to get a taxi to go back because I prone to getting lost. I have zero sense of direction. So I looking around here. It was nice. This store, this lady just opened this store. The name of it is Good Luck. And she had all kind of natural soap and cream and souvenir and thing. And I was actually she first customer, so I ended up buying a lavender soap. It was smelling real nice. And it was looking real nice. It looked like glass. So that purple one there, that is the one I buy. They just have view of outside she store. She had real nice things. Real nice things. So yeah, and then there's a bookstore. You could go and rent books. Watch this nice view of the streets. Watch how clean the street is now. I think if my ice cream did fall out my hand, I would have been tempted to pick it back up. To be 100% honest. Yeah, I take a pity at this place because I want to go back and eat and watch a big glass of wine. So day two, we're going and visit the Acropolis in Greece. Anyway, something like that. Me and two other friends of mine. The drive was long. I was expecting like a little 5 minutes away drive, but this was like half an hour to 45 minutes going there. The taxi driver was real nice though. He was giving me some nice history about this part of Greece, and yeah, they have plenty stadiums. A stadium for beach volleyball, a stadium for martial arts, a stadium just for that alone. And he was laughing and telling us the stadium for volleyball don't make no sense. So we reached here, we went and buy some bottled water, and it wasn't my idea to buy the water, but if I didn't buy that, I don't know how I would have make it. there's a view of how far we going. Now if you could just walk in a straight line and reach up there, it would be cool, but it's not like that. It's like you're literally going on a hike. I feel like Mermaid Pool all over again. Yeah, I only complaining. We even reach halfway. We now cross the road and I complaining. Them stones was real slippery. Watch how beautiful this place is. And one thing I admire about in Europe is the streets and all these places. It's real clean, like clean. I don't know if people just litter and thing. Well, obviously maybe there are plenty tourists, so yeah. But the streets are real clean. So nice. And this place date back to how much centuries ago. It was built as a place for worship, but then with some kind of, the taxi driver was trying to explain it, something that happened, and the cannonball them kind of mash up some of the rocks, some of the stones, so there's what left of it. They we walking up here trying not to fall. If them stone was wet, just a little bit, I know we would end up on the ground. Cause them stone real smooth. I'm not telling you smooth. Smooth. 3 of us walking up here. Watch that. Long line to go inside it. This was a whole thing by itself. We thought we just go and buy the ticket like if we in Trinidad, but it wasn't either. They have a thing like a ATM. The line for that was long, like from the top of High Street to the bottom. So thank God for pull we out, the buy it online and we get to go inside. There's another part. This place was real big, so it had all different like shapes and what left of buildings. And them stone had to be real strong because watch how much years them thing date back to, centuries back. How much moons ago. And they're still standing strong. Still standing 100% strong. They me here. So, you know, I was here. So, walking again, don't take pictures at that moment. Heading up, watch that. Have a little cave here, and to be honest, curiosity hit us to which part it leaded. Not that I want to go and find out, but you know that. So we're walking up, and you could see the whole city here. Like you're getting a good view, but there's me just showing you how smooth them stone is and where we had to go through. If I did only put on a slipper to come here, I don't know how I would have make out because it was hot and I know for sure I would have fallen. Watch I getting a whole view of the city. And you see they have some scaffolding and thing on the side there like they're doing a little renovation. But for this place to be standing so strong, you know these people work hard. You know that for sure. Again, watch my background. Finally reached the top. Feeling good, feeling happy because it was hot. It was hot. How strong that place in the back of my standing. There's we finally on the top. Finally. This beautiful place with real clean. Real clean. You could pause the video here and actually read what went on, what happened. I try my best to zoom it in a bit so that you'll be able to see properly. There's just a view. So it wasn't too crowded, but it had a lot of people. So this here is where they keep one of the first Olympics. This is a statue of, I can't remember, I'll put it in subtitle. here is my favorite part. We go on to eat. I had a pork gyro. My friend had some kind of shrimp, and also them eat pasta. Well, yeah. When I tell you this gyro was bossing, it was bossing. It real cut. Real cut. Gyro and Baileys. That's what I had. Baileys which I had done start a couple of down before the food even reach. And boom. What's your plate? What's your plate now? And here now. That bread was real soft. They everybody food. Everybody done grubbing already. We couldn't wait. I like all the wait, let me get a pity now. But we was hungry after that work. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Next up, Santorini, Greece.